You're standing at a dealership, the smell of new leather, the shine of chrome, the salesman smiling wide. But behind that perfect paint job might be a ticking time bomb. So today, buckle up, because we're counting down the 15 new cars you should absolutely avoid buying in 2025. Ford Escape, the disappearing reliability. The name says escape, but in 2025, you might want to escape from buying one. The 2025 Ford Escape continues to struggle with inconsistent reliability. Owners report problems with the transmission jerking and unpredictable turbo engine issues that leave you stranded at the worst moments. Even the hybrid variant, once praised for efficiency, has been plagued by battery calibration problems and software glitches. Sure, it looks sleek and drives smooth, but under the hood, it's chaos in disguise. Funny story. One owner said, "My Ford Escape escaped reliability the moment I left the dealership." Nissan Altima. The CVT curse continues. You'd think after a decade of complaints, Nissan would have learned. Nope. The Altima's CVT transmission still tops the list of reasons to avoid it. Despite a few software tweaks, it's the same jittery, unreliable gearbox that overheats faster than a cheap laptop. Add in mediocre build quality and bland steering, and you're left with a sedan that doesn't justify its price tag. Mechanics often joke that Nissan's CVT stands for Constant Visit Transmission, and that says it all. Jeep Wrangler 4xe, off-road, on-problem. It's electric, until it's not. The Jeep Wrangler 4xe plug-in hybrid was supposed to revolutionize off-roading. But 2025 models continue to suffer from complex hybrid system failures, water leaks, and endless electrical warnings. The hybrid battery pack adds weight but not much range, and when it breaks, replacement costs can reach terrifying levels, up to $15,000. It's like marrying a supermodel who constantly calls a mechanic, beautiful but high maintenance. Tesla Cybertruck, the meme that became reality. Looks futuristic, drives like a beta test. The long-awaited Cybertruck finally hit roads, and while it's an engineering marvel, it's also a real-world headache. Reports from early owners mention panel misalignment, software freezes, and door mechanisms that fail in cold weather. Plus, repairs are eye-wateringly expensive, and Tesla's service network is already overwhelmed. So yes, it turns heads, but it might also turn your wallet inside out. Volkswagen Taos, the small SUV with big problems. Don't let its cute size fool you. This SUV bites back. The Taos suffers from transmission lag, poor suspension tuning, and engine stalls that feel straight out of a horror movie. Consumer Reports dropped its reliability rating sharply for 2025. And while VW interiors still look premium, the mechanical reliability simply doesn't match the price tag. One owner said, "It drives fine," when it actually drives. Enough said. GMC Terrain, all-terrain, no value. GMC calls it Terrain. We call it expensive terrain trouble. The Terrain's outdated 1.5-liter turbo engine still underperforms and guzzles fuel compared to competitors. Add slow infotainment and cheap interior materials, and you're left with an SUV that feels stuck in 2018. Even its safety systems are overly sensitive, constantly beeping when nothing's wrong. It's basically a nagging robot on wheels. Hyundai Kona Electric, range anxiety reloaded. Electric cars are the future, unless you're driving the Kona. While Hyundai's electric ambitions are commendable, the 2025 Kona Electric still struggles with charging inconsistencies and range drop in cold weather. Battery degradation complaints continue, and replacing packs costs nearly half the car's price. Even the new facelift couldn't hide these long-term issues. It's like owning a smartphone that promises all-day power but dies at lunchtime. Chevrolet Blazer E-Fe, a shocking letdown. Stylish, yes. Reliable? Not yet. Chevy's Blazer EV hit the scene with high hopes, but software malfunctions, charger compatibility issues, and a clunky infotainment experience have plagued early buyers. GM even paused deliveries earlier this year to fix critical software bugs. In other words, you might spend more time waiting for updates than driving. Subaru Ascent, when reliability takes a dip. Subaru fans love their cars, but even loyalty has limits. The Ascent's 2025 model suffers from a CVT that's as unpredictable as the weather. Owners have reported shuddering, fluid leaks, and power delivery problems. Add weak towing capacity and dated interior tech, and it's clear Subaru missed the mark this time. Funny story, one owner said their Ascent ascended right back to the dealership twice in the same month. Alfa Romeo Tonale, beauty over brains. It's gorgeous, it's Italian, and it brakes like it's Italian. Alfa Romeo's Tonale might turn heads, but behind that badge lies questionable reliability. Electronic gremlins, lagging infotainment, and expensive parts make this compact SUV a wallet-draining experience. You buy an Alfa with your heart, but in 2025, your heart might break first. Honda HR-V, the boring disappointment. It's reliable, but that's about it. The 2025 HR-V isn't exactly a disaster, but it's simply outclassed. Its underpowered engine, bland handling, and outdated interior make it one of the least exciting options in its class. When rivals offer better fuel economy, tech, and comfort, the HR-V feels like a safe but sad choice. Sometimes safe just means snooze. You step inside expecting Honda magic, but instead you get rental car vibes. It's quiet, sure, but so is a library, and nobody takes their library for a joyride. For the price, you could get a used CX-5 or RAV4 that actually makes driving fun. The HR-V's biggest problem? It doesn't make you feel anything, and that's fatal for a modern crossover. Ford Bronco Sport, too wild for its own good. It wants to be an off-roader, but it's not even reliable on road. The 2025 Bronco Sport continues to suffer from turbo failures, oil leaks, and roof seal problems. Owners complain about poor build quality, and repairs are frequent. It looks tough, but deep down, it's a fragile beast. If Indiana Jones drove one, he'd be late to every adventure. The sad part? It feels so close to being great, but never quite delivers. It's like a stunt double that keeps missing its cue. Ford nailed the marketing, but forgot about longevity and build consistency. And while it turns heads in parking lots, it also turns wallets inside out at repair shops. Mitsubishi Outlander, the outdated Outlander. It's called the Outlander because you'll feel like an outsider driving it. Despite its bold looks, the 2025 Outlander's engine and transmission combo feels sluggish. The ride is stiff, interior rattles are common, and infotainment is painfully slow. Mitsubishi's reliability used to shine, but in 2025, the brand's spark is fading fast. The worst part? It tries too hard to be something it's not. The plug-in hybrid version promises innovation but delivers frustration. Owners have reported battery software bugs and poor fuel economy, killing its efficiency dream. It's like watching an old rock band try to make a comeback tour. Nostalgic, but awkwardly out of tune. Toyota BZ4X, the EV Toyota can't get right. Even Toyota can stumble, and this is their biggest misstep. The 2025 BZ4X electric SUV has been plagued by wheel hub issues, charging malfunctions, and frustratingly slow software updates. Despite Toyota's legendary reliability, their EV department hasn't found its rhythm yet. Drivers report it's like owning a Toyota body with a beta version brain. Charging speeds are slower than a morning commute in rush hour. The infotainment system sometimes freezes mid-navigation, leaving you stranded between menus. Even loyal Toyota fans are scratching their heads, wondering, how did this get past quality control? It's not a bad car, just a bad Toyota, and that's saying something. Jeep Grand Cherokee, the king of repairs. It's called Grand for the price tag and for the repair bills. The Grand Cherokee remains one of the most complained about SUVs for 2025. Electrical issues, engine stalls, and gearbox failures top the list. Add in poor fuel efficiency and high maintenance costs, and you've got an SUV that's grand only in size, not value. It's luxurious, sure, but it's like a high-end watch that stops ticking every week. Before you buy your next ride, always check real owner reviews, reliability ratings, and recall history. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button. It keeps our engine running. Fire! And don't forget to subscribe, tap the bell icon, and join our car-loving community. Because next week, we're revealing the top 10 cars that'll last you over 300,000 miles. Until then, drive smart, spend wiser, and keep those wheels rolling smooth.